everybody, we are going to start with a tap warm-up using our ankles to make sure that they are strong but also very loose. We'll first start with our ankle drops, moving from the front, the side, the back, and side again on our right foot and our left foot, front, side, back, side. We'll do 8, then 4, then 2 on both right and left. Here we go, lifting those toes all the way up to the sky and forcing your toes down, only moving your ankles rather than your whole leg. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we do 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Very good. Now we will do our toe and heel drops, lifting from our toe and forcing our toe down to the floor. 4 on the right, 4 on the left. Then we do 2 on the right, 2 on the left, and then 1, 1, 1, 1, alternating right and left. Lift those toes up to the sky, really working our ankles. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Very good. After you do that a couple times through, we'll do our heel drops now, really focusing on lifting our heels and bending our shoe to make sure our heels can force up and down. 4 on the right and left, 2 on the right and left, and then 1, 1, 1, 1, alternating. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Lovely. After that, our ankles are going to probably be burning, so let's roll out our ankles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll them in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll the other ankle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we can do out and ins with our toes and our heels. We'll go out and in 8 times for an 8 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Another thing to get our ankles warmed up and to practice the transfer of weight of tap, we'll do cramp rolls. Toe, toe, heel, heel. Remember, it's the same toe as heel that you drop first. Toe, toe, heel, heel, right, left, right, left. Now we'll do it on the left side 4 times. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, 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 right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Reverse cramp rolls are the opposite. We say dig, dig, toe, toe, dig, dig, toe, toe, right, left, right, left, right, left. Good. And you could give it a try on our left. Left, right, 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 left, right. Very good. Now that we did our tap warm-up, we are going to do some basic exercises to keep our tap ankles prepared for when we return. So let's start with paradiddles. A paradiddle says dig, spank, only using your toe, spank, then you say step, heel, dig, spank, step, heel, dig, spank, step, heel, dig, spank, step, heel. These transfer weight. Since we are stepping and putting all our weight on the foot, the working foot, your non-working foot has to now do some work. When we're doing this, make sure that our spank is with just the ball of our foot and we hear a nice, clear, crisp sound rather than a scrapey sound. Very good. So those are paradiddles. You can do them nice and slow to work on our clarity of sounds, or you could work on speed, keeping them tight and small. Whatever is your challenge, I want you to work on that, but always focusing on the best sounds possible. We make music with our feet, so let's make our music sound beautiful. After that, you can make our paradiddles into double paradiddles. Instead of dig, spank, step, heel, you can say dig, spank, step, heel. Dig, spank, step, heel. Those are double paradiddles because we are adding an extra dig, spank. Again, focusing on the clarity of our sounds as we are tapping. Good. After our cramp rolls, you can warm up some simple shuffles. Shuffles start in the back and go to the front. We say brush, spank, brush, spank, brush, spank, brush, spank. Good. Do some of those on the right and the left to warm up your ankles, warm up your feet. Brush, spank, brush, spank, brush, spank, brush, spank. Once you are done with that, you could practice shuffle, ball change. Front, back, back, front. That says shuffle, ball, change. Transferring weight so that our right foot is ready to dance again. Shuffle, ball, change. You could do that on the right and the left. Practicing our transfer of weight. Once you're done with that, you could work on shuffle hops, shuffle hop, shuffle hop, shuffle hop, shuffle hop. A hop stays on the same leg. A jump or a leap transfers our weight. So when we're doing shuffle hops, make sure you land right back on that same leg that jumped up, that hopped up. Good. We did paradiddles. We could work on different variations of shuffles. You could get creative on your own with your shuffles and your paradiddles. Once you are done with that, good things to do as you're moving around your house would be things like flaps. Remember that our flaps say brush, step, brush, step, brush, step, changing weight. Again, you can make those flaps at tiny places you're watching TV, get a little tap cardio, or you could make them slow, working on clarity of sounds. Remember, it's all taps should be done on our tippy toes, our toes, heels off the ground, and we say brush, step, brush, step, brush, step. If you need another thing to move you around the house, we can do flap heels. That's 3 sounds. Flap, heel, flap, heel, flap, heel, flap, heel. Those say brush, step, heel, brush, step, heel, brush, step, heel, brush, step, heel. full lap heels are very good things to use to practice traveling. And you could practice those slow, you could practice those fast. Just remember good clarity in our sounds. Another thing that you could practice around the house, but be careful of your surroundings, are drawbacks. Drawbacks move backwards. We say spank, heel, step. 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 When you are doing drawbacks, make sure that you stay on your toes so that dropping your heels is easy. Spank, heel, step. My heel stays up. Spank, heel, step. Spank, heel, step. Spank, heel, step. With our drawbacks, practicing that we are on our toes and transfer of weight happens easily rather than having to lift our heels up and down every time we want to put our heel down. That takes way too long. Again, practicing those slow, practicing those fast, working on good timing and good sounds. Drawbacks, you can add double drawbacks, which would say spank, heel, fall, lap. 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 That fall lap, rather than the step, adds a double, makes that step a double. Spank, heel, fall, lap. Spank, heel, fall, lap. Spank, heel, fall, lap. Spank, heel, fall, lap. Again, making sure that you're on your toes, off your heels, and that our fall lap will be a difficult thing to travel backwards, so you really have to reach back to place it underneath you to make sure that you are traveling backwards still with these double drawbacks. Another variation of drawbacks are called Cincinnati's. Cincinnati says spank, heel, shuffle, heel, step. Spank, heel, shuffle, heel, step. Spank, heel, shuffle, heel, step. A couple other good steps to practice on would be front Irishes and back Irishes. A front Irish is moving forward, back Irish is moving backwards, but it's the exact same step. We say shuffle, crossing in front. It comes to the side and comes to the front to cross in front. Shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step. Staying on our toes, crossing that shuffle in front. That is a stylized technique thing. Your foot needs to cross in the front for your front Irishes. Otherwise, it would just be shuffle, hop, step. Very different. Shuffle, hop, step. Shuffle, hop, step. Shuffle, hop, step. So we could do those moving forwards. Then you move them backwards, crossing out and back to move backwards. Shuffle, hop, step. Shuffle, shuffle, hop, step. Shuffle, hop, step. Shuffle, hop, step. You could do those traveling forwards and traveling backwards. Remember that with our front Irishes, our shuffle crosses to the front, or if we're moving backwards, our shuffle crosses to the back. The last technique step that we're going to work on are called maxi forwards. A maxi forward says leap, shuffle, leap, toe back. Sounds very familiar to a buffalo, but remember our buffalo starts and ends with our ankle crossed and our knee turned out. This one ends with our toe dropped onto the floor, a toe tip. We say leap, shuffle, leap, toe back. Leap, shuffle, leap, toe back. Leap on your right, shuffle or left, leap to your left, toe, drop on your right. Now, do you think that my right foot or my left foot would be able to be picked up? It would be my right foot because all it is a toe. All my weight is still on my left foot, focusing on transfer of weight and which feet are available to dance. Try it on our left side. Leap left, shuffle right, leap to your right, toe back on your left. Leap, shuffle, leap, toe. Left, right, right, left. Leap, shuffle, leap, toe. You can make that a little harder. You could say fall lap, shuffle, leap, toe. make it a double. Fall back, shuffle, keep toe. Fall back, shuffle, keep toe. Right and left, fall back, shuffle, keep toe. Fall back, shuffle, keep toe. You could make it a pullback for those of us who have been working on our one-footed pullbacks. Keep, shuffle. Well, not a pullback, a grab off. Switch, toe, leap, shuffle, grab off, toe, leap, shuffle, grab off, toe. Right and left. Leap, shuffle, grab off, toe, leap, shuffle, grab off,